LEGO Spider-Man series creator Grant Watson here, and welcome to the 4th edition of my blog. If I keep this up, I may have more blog segments than actual series episodes. Well, today, I'm just going to get straight to the FAQ section of the show. Okay, the first question today comes from Michael Scott 92. He writes, will there be a Hobgoblin, and if so, what season will he be in? Well, Michael Scott, I've been thinking about this one over and over again, and I don't think I will have a Hobgoblin, as I already have one Goblin and am planning on having another. Thanks for writing, though. Now, the next question comes from Sharp Enough, and he asks, so far, we've seen 4 different versions of Venom. The Ultimate Universe Venom, who is a snob, the Spider-Man 3 version of Venom, who is a cold-blooded killer, the original Venom, who is an anti-hero, and Matt Gargan as Venom, who is kind of evil. Which personality is your Venom going to have? Sharp Enough, I think he'll be kind of a mixture between Spider-Man 3's Venom and the Ultimate Venom. As Eddie Brock, he'll start out as a smart-mouthing punk, and then as Venom, he will have so much hatred for Spider-Man and some others that he snaps and goes off the deep end. Now, the remaining 3 questions come from Lebo44. For his first question, he asks, when is MJ going on the show, and plus, what will be the new Goblin's backstory? P.S. Shocker sucks, so why did you use him? P.S.S. Why did Mysterio look like Darth Vader? Mary Jane will be on the show at the end of Tale of Poison Part 2, which will be a part of the 2-part arc coming up in the next episode. New Goblin's backstory is the basic thing. Harry believes everything Norman tells him about Peter. He gets put inside of the new and improved gas chamber located in their home and is turned into the new Goblin. As for Shocker, I don't think he sucks, so I decided to use him. And as for Mysterio, I wanted everybody to know that my Quentin Beck was a nerd-type character, so I used that helmet for him. His second question is, when will Tangled Web be released, because Venom is my favorite villain? I'm not going to mention any specific release date for this movie, and I think everybody knows why, so in lighter terms, it will probably be released sometime in the 2nd or 3rd season. For his final question, Lebo asks, how are you planning to make your Eddie Brock figurine? Not Venom, Eddie Brock, you know, before he gets the black costume. To answer that, I just take a basic minifigure head with whatever expression or design, put it on some black clothes, top it off with blonde hair, and then I have my Lego Eddie Brock. Pretty simple to do. Okay, well that concludes today's FAQ section. Remember to send your questions in the form of messages, and from now on, please keep the minimum to 1 or 2 messages per FAQ, because I get really mixed up with more than that. So if you want to write but have more than 2 questions, save those extras for another segment. As everybody knows, my next villain is Scorpion, and he will be featured in an epic 2-parter, Tale of Poison. After that, I'm planning on having the return of a villain, and then another return of a villain, leading up to an awesome arc involving my Spider Slayer. Then after that, Season 2, so that's basically what will happen in the next couple of weeks. And as I have no more to talk about, that concludes this edition of LEGO Spider-Man the Series blog. Thanks everybody, and have a great day.